we're back with my video today. I'm going to be predicting the Premier League predictions game week 11, I presume. I think it's 11, I don't know. But I'm going to be predicting this week's Premier League games. Now, Aston Villa's Newcastle game is postponed. I would say 2-1 to Aston Villa. I would say probably like 2-1 and 1-1. 2-1 to Aston Villa or 1-1. But sadly we can't do that, so let's just move on to Saturdays. First moving on to Burnley versus Everton. Now Everton, with that one against Fulham 3-2, now that was a decent result because Fulham did beat Leicester, which Everton beat them 3-2, so Everton do have a good player. They lost to Leeds 1-0, but Leeds are a decent team. But they like to shine with Calvert-Lewin and all that. Burnley, they did get a win against Crystal Palace a few weeks ago, but that didn't stay them up. They're in the relegation zone right now, 19th. They've only got 5 points, which isn't the best. And I have a cheeky bet on Burnley to go down. So I'm not sure about Burnley, but Everton, they are 8th in the league, which they're hanging on 16 points, which is actually pretty good. So I think it might be a close one, but I'm going to go for a Burnley 1, Everton 3. I think it'd be 3-1 to Everton. Calvert-Lewin might get 1 or 2, and maybe Richarlison, I don't know, Michael Keane or something like that. Now moving on to Manchester City versus Fulham. Now Fulham, they got that win against Leicester. Now that was a good result for them because Leicester are a decent team. And about Fulham, now they're actually out of the relegation zone, the 17th. I think West Brom go down in the relegation zone, but I don't think West Brom will go down. I'm saying that. But that was a good result for them to beat Leicester. But Man City, oh my God, 5-0 Burnley. Was that home or away? I think it might have been a home. Great result for them there against Burnley. Yeah, it was a good result there against Burnley, because Burnley, I didn't know it was going to be 5-0 or something like that. I think it was like 3-1 or something. I'm not sure about this game. Man City are a decent team. I think they might get to the Champions League, kind of. Fulham, they have to get more on the scoring sheet there. They've got Lookman, they've got all those good players. So I'm just going to go for a Man City 4, Fulham. No, I've changed that. Man City 3, Fulham 1. I know it says 3-1 to Burnley Everton, but I didn't know 3-1. Actually, no. Now we're moving on to West Ham versus Manchester United. Now West Ham, the last game was, yeah, that's alright. Winning against Aston Villa, which was a good result for them. Man United, they got a comeback on Southampton, which is a good game. Then they didn't beat PSG, but PSG are a decent team. So I don't know about this one. Man United still have a right to shine. They've got Bruno Fernandes, Martial, they've got Rashford. They've got loads of good players still. West Ham do have a few good players, but I think Man United might get a win. I'm going to go for a West Ham 1, Manchester United 2. I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm just saying what I think it's going to be. 2-1 Man United. Now moving on to Chelsea versus Leeds. Now Chelsea have Pulisic, and they have Ziak is good. Kovacic is alright. So this will be a good game. Leeds did win away. Was it away or at home? I don't know. But they did win against Everton, which was a good result, and that means something to them because it was a good result. Now, yeah, they were away. That's a good result, but 1-0 away versus Everton, which was a good result for them. And they are a decent team, but Chelsea, they have right to shine. They beat Newcastle. They are a decent team still. And they beat Sevilla apparently. So I think they're going to stay as a brilliant team. And beat 4-0. Jeez, who scored? Giroud scored 4. Giroud scored 4. Maybe Giroud can score a couple then. I'm going to go, because they won 4-0, I'm going to go for a Chelsea. Ooh. That's a hard one. I'm going for Chelsea 2, Leeds 1. It's going to be 2-1 to Chelsea. Not thrashing, but no, I'll change that. Chelsea 3, Leeds 1. Yeah. Now I'm on to Sunday's game, West Brom versus Crystal Palace. Now, West Brom did beat Sheffield United, which was a not surprising. Like West Brom probably a bit less than Sheffield United, so this season, yeah. So it's gonna be a good game. Crystal Palace, they've dropped their points a bit. Lost to Newcastle, then they lost to Burnley. They're losing to all the small teams now. I don't know what's going on. They're like Aston Villa. They even beat big teams. I mean, Leeds are a good team. So, Crystal Palace are a funny team. West Brom, I mean, they're 18th, I think they are. Yeah, they're 18th, which is a decent spot for them to be. And I don't think Crystal Palace could get away. I'll go for a West Brom 1, Crystal Palace 1. I think West Brom might do well in this game. Now moving on to Sheffield United versus Leicester. Sheffield United they'd lost. I'm surprised by that. Last year they were playing good. Fans were loving it, and they've only got 1 point. I don't think they're gonna get a win this. I mean, I know about Leicester. They did lose to Liverpool, then they lost to Fulham, but I think they're going to win this game. Sheffield United have to wake up a little bit. 1 point's not good. As I saw West Ham Sheffield United game, they're alright, but Sheffield United wake up a little bit. Leicester, they've still got the right strand. They've got Vardy, Tielemans, all that players, and I think they might get to the Europa League this year. Sheffield United 1, Leicester 3. I'm doing loads of 3-1s, but I think it is going to be 3-1. Yeah. Now moving on to Tottenham versus Arsenal. Now, as you know, I'm an Arsenal supporter, and other than that, home losing against Wolves, and that at home to Aston Villa, and at home to Leicester, losing all those games. We did beat Man United, but like Aston Villa, losing to the not great teams, beat the big teams. We beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, we beat Man City in the semi-finals, and I actually think we're going to win this. Arsenal, they're going to play the best players, they're going to wake up, and I think they might get this win. I'll go for Tottenham 1, Arsenal 2. Up the Gunners. Ooh. Tottenham 1, Arsenal 1, or 2-1. 1-1 or 2-1 to Arsenal. Or big one, but no. I think they might not play Son. I think they're going to put Son on the bench and then put him on. I think Kane could be on the bench then put. No, I think Kane might be on. I don't know. I'll go for 2-2. 2-2. No, yeah. 2-1 to Arsenal or 2-2. How about that? Or 3-2 to Arsenal. 3-2 to Arsenal, 2-1 to Arsenal or 2-2. No, I'll change it. Tottenham 2, Arsenal 3. 3-2 to Arsenal. Come on, the Gunners. I have to support my team. Up the Gunners. Now moving on to... I'm kind of being serious. I think it might be 3-1. I have to support my team. Be positive, people. Be positive. Now moving on to Liverpool versus Wolves. Now, Wolves are a decent team still. That draw against Southampton was good. And that lose to Leicester 1-0 wasn't bad. That was a good result for them. Now, Wolves, their last result was a decent result. 2-1. I would say Arsenal deserved to win. It was a decent result. They weren't looking that promising in the second half, but I'm not sure what this game. Liverpool, they still got Firmino, they still got Salah. They're still in the top 4. They're second, which is good. 21 points is really good. So I'm gonna go for Liverpool 2, Wolves 0. 2-0 to Wolves. No, 2-0 to Liverpool. The champions might stroll back and get this win. 2. No, I'll change that. Liverpool 2, Wolves 1. Let you have a goal, Wolves people. 2-1 to Liverpool. 2 or 3-1. No, I'll change 2-1. 2-1 to Liverpool. Now moving on to Brighton versus Southampton. Now, this will be a decent game. Brighton versus Southampton. Brighton, they did well to beat. They did well to beat Aston Villa. Now that was a good result, and they draw with Liverpool, which was a good result too. They are getting on the score sheet. They're doing really good, and score sheet would say kind of Southampton. They should have won that Man United game. They deserve to win. Well, no, I said Man United deserve to win, but they deserve to score another goal, I'd say. I don't know about this game. I'm not going to go for it. Brighton 2, Southampton. No, you know what? Brighton 1, Southampton 2. 2-1 to the Saints. Alright, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Well, that's all the games. Wow, that's quick. 10-minute video. Okay, so guys, I'll see you very soon. My next next video is going to be my next football watch along is going to be. Should I do Arsenal Rapid Vienna? Shall I do last Tottenham? Nah, I'm not going to do last Tottenham. Nah, sorry guys, not going to last Tottenham. Should I do AC Milan Celtic? You'll see. Let me know. Like if you think I should do an AC Milan vs Celtic game, it will be a good game. And if you want me to do an Arsenal Rapid Vienna, subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. Up the Gunners. And wait, before we go, Arsenal Rapid Vienna fixture 3 or 2-1 to Arsenal. I think we might get 3-1 Arsenal. 3-1 up to the Gunners. Up the Gunners. Come on. See you guys very soon. Peace out.